Hi guys, welcome back to Griffin's Gaming Guide. Today we're going after an F1 2019 trophy, Pure Gold. We need to achieve a gold skill rating. So Pure Gold is quite simply the most difficult trophy to get in F1 2019. Mainly because it's a skill-based trophy in multiplayer races. And obviously these multiplayer races are purely online. There's no way of doing this locally. So, an absolute necessity for getting this trophy done and out of the way is to either have PS Plus on PlayStation or to have Xbox Live if you're playing on the Xbox One. If you haven't got an online membership, you simply won't be able to get this, as you won't be able to access any multiplayer races. Now, to unlock the Pure Gold trophy or achievement, you need to get 2000 in your skill rating to reach gold rank, and that is not an easy task, let me tell you. The only way you can do this is to qualify and race well, but before you can even attempt that, you need to get a safety rating of at least B. That way the other drivers will race clean, hopefully, and hopefully you won't crash and can secure decent finishes. Now, my previous statement is if we're all living in an ideal world. However, we're not. The amount of players that seem to be playing F1 2019 that are harking back to the Destruction Derby days on the original PlayStation is outrageous. The amount of players that just want to smash into your back, and then as soon as you get crashed into, you then end up either getting a DNF or you get wiped out, or you have points knocked off your own skill rating for actually crashing, is outrageous. I'm all up for it. If I accidentally crash into someone, if I brake too late and I bump into the rear bumper of someone, absolutely fine, take the points off me. But when I get rear-ended and almost written off, or actually written off, don't take skill points off me for that, because that's just out of order. That's one of the biggest challenges you're going to face in getting the Pure Gold trophy or achievement, is the other players that can't be bothered to use their own brake pedal, so they just want to smash into yours and borrow your brakes. Now, unfortunately, one of the things I'm not a fan of in here, but obviously I do understand it, the more points you score, the harder it becomes to score points. The only way you can really score points when you get over about 1200 on your total is to get podium finishes. If you don't come first, second or third in the race, you're not going to be looking at getting any points. And as I've previously mentioned, the amount of people that want to smash into your car and help you write it off, you'll lose points a lot faster than you'll gain them. Now, one thing that will help out a lot is trying to get into larger lobbies, as more drivers gives you more points for managing to finish on a podium, obviously first, second or third, as there's technically more drivers that you would have beaten than in a smaller lobby. If you're only doing, say, there's one other person in the lobby and you've got a 1v1, you'll probably only get, say, 5 or 10 points if you manage to beat them. If you're in a lobby where there's 10 or 12 of you, you've then beaten, say, 9 or 11, depending on how many other cars are in there, take yourself off, that other many people, that will then multiply your points up to give you a much greater total upon finishing first, second or third. Now, when you actually go to set up your car before each race, choose a balanced setup. You will see this just before you qualify, as this gives you decent cornering speed. Now, try to be aware that some drivers will overtake you at all costs, so sometimes losing points is going to happen. Never, and I mean never, quit an online race because you got taken out, as you will lose a lot more points than if you just spectated to the end of the race. Any sort of rage quitting here will not do you any favours whatsoever in getting this trophy or achievement to unlock. Now, one thing that certainly helped me to unlock this trophy was to take regular breaks from multiplayer, because the trolls on here sometimes, especially if you play on, say, a Friday or Saturday night, when they're all out in abundance, it's absolutely ridiculous. You'll do your skill rating a hell of a lot more favours trying to play earlier in the morning. I mean, we play in the UK, that's where this channel's based. Now, depending on where you are in the world, you'll know roughly, if you're a regular online player, you'll know when the trolls come out and when they stay away. Now, I must have easily done over 200 races to get my skill rating where it needs to be. The amount of times I've been taken out, and obviously ended up with a DNF, which has absolutely caned my skill rating, has been absolutely outrageous. Unfortunately, although this is a skill rating based trophy, you will need a fair amount of luck on who you actually have in the lobby with you, as this can't be boosted. There's no way of doing it. This has to be in public online lobbies. Even if you try, say, syncing or jumping in the lobby with your friend, the chances are you're also going to get dumped in with a load of other people that you've got no control over whatsoever. I hope what I've explained to you guys will help you to unlock your pure gold trophy or achievement. This one is a major headache. I do sincerely wish you the very best of luck in getting this multiplayer trophy out of the way. So guys, thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, please leave a like, comment and consider subscribing. If you do subscribe, please hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of our future content. I hope to see you on the next one. Take care.